Hello, all of you successful entrepreneurs out there. Welcome back to Willing and Winning with Delina. Today, we're diving into a crucial topic that can truly transform your business journey, shifting your mindset to achieve your business goals. I'm Delina, and as a business mentor, I'm here to guide you through the process of letting go perfectionism and overcoming self doubt to reach your full potential. The first one we're going to talk about is embracing imperfection. You know, it's common for business owners to feel like everything needs to be perfect before they take action. But here's the truth: perfection is a myth. Waiting for everything to be flawless can actually hold you back from making progress. You have to go ahead and embrace the journey, even if things aren't perfect. Progress over perfection should be your mantra or your go to quote or phrase, because until you realize that you would never get everything perfect, it would never be perfect, you would keep yourself from making progress. Hey guys, real quick, if you're enjoying this video, please give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and the notification button so you won't miss out on any new upcoming videos. I'm going to take a few minutes and just actually go through a few of the popular brands, talk about a few of the popular brands that we all are familiar with, how they started. Um, with imperfection and evolve over the time to become a popular and thriving enterprise. The first one we're going to talk about is Apple. Now, Apple began in a small garage when Steve Jobs and his business partner created the first computer. Did you hear what I said? It started in a garage, not in an office where he had the perfect desk, his name on the in the foyer of this big beautiful building. When you enter in, it said Apple. No, he started in a garage. He used what he had at that time. He didn't make an excuse to not start his business. So what they did, they took the vision that God gave them and they moved on it and took action. That's faith. That's called faith. So they started in a small garage. And what happened was when they started, that computer had a lot of limitations. But over time, they perfected that computer and kept working on it until now we know it. Macintosh, we know iPhone and iPads. Tell me, you have excuses. No, you don't have an excuse. Let's look at another one. Let's start with Airbnb. That's a popular business today. And guess how they started? In a small apartment. The founder started in a small apartment where he was renting out air mattresses. And eventually he began, God gave him a vision, an idea. Gave him an idea. And what he did, he evolved into a global platform now providing accommodations around the world to many people. So what did he do? He used what he had at that time. He didn't sit on it. He didn't wait till everything. This is my thing. He didn't even have an office. He didn't have office. He didn't even look like a business. And I'm sure when people went into the garage of Steve Jobs and his business partner, they probably thought, this, what kind of business is this? I'm sure they had stuff everywhere. So we don't have to wait until everything is perfect. We can start now. The next thing we're going to talk about is taking the first step. How many of you know that negative thoughts can be a real barrier to success? Many entrepreneurs get stuck in the cycle of what if it doesn't work out? But remember, what if it does? You won't know until you try it. I want to talk about someone who um, pushed through their fears. And believe it or not, I didn't realize that she was actually afraid of public speaking. And I'm talking about Oprah Winfrey. Regardless of her childhood upbringing, she had a difficult childhood and she had numerous setbacks. And now she's gone to become one of the most influential media personalities in the world. She started her career as a local newscaster, anchor, and eventually she launched her own talk show, The Oprah Winfrey Show. So if she can do it, I know we can do it as well. Don't let the fear of failure paralyze you. Action breeds confidence, and the first step is often the hardest. The third thing we're going to talk about is breaking free from self doubt. Self doubt is another silent dream killer. It's natural to have doubts, but dwelling on them won't lead you anywhere. Instead, focus on your strengths and the value you bring to the table. I'm here to tell you that self doubt is something that comes to all of us. And for me, a lot of times I have to talk to myself. I have to do positive affirmations. I have a vision board with a lot of the people that support me, my vision for my business, my personal life. Yes, and I keep that, and I visit it daily. And the most important thing is surround yourself with people who are going to keep you inspired and encouraged and lifted up. When those self-doubt moments come, they can ring you back in and say, nope, 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 you can do this. I don't know who I'm talking to today, but remember, you are capable of achieving incredible things. Believe in yourself and your abilities. God gave you gifts and talents, not to keep to yourself, but for someone else to benefit from those gifts and those talents, to solve someone else's problem. The thing is, do you believe in your capabilities? Believe in you. I believe you can do this. But do you believe you can do this? The next thing I want to talk about is embracing the unfamiliar. You don't need to have everything, every detail figured out from the start. Many successful entrepreneurs started without a clear roadmap. What's important is your commitment to learn and being able to adapt as you go. The importance of having a growth mindset and what it does when you're faced with challenges if you have this type of mindset. Let's look at the first one, how you embrace challenges. Individual with a growth mindset, they see challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. Let's look at another one, persistence. People with a growth mindset are more likely to persevere when faced with obstacles and setbacks. Let's look at another one. Let's look at learning from failure. This is a good one. Individuals with a growth mindset view failures as opportunities to learn and adjust. They adjust their approach and how they view this failure, or they analyze it. Uh, what went wrong? They analyze it. Take a step back and they look at what went wrong. They identify the areas they need improvement in. They use that information to make better decisions the next time. So all they do is just take a step back and evaluate the whole situation. They don't quit. You keep going because guess what? A growth mind. If you have a growth mindset, it won't allow you to quit. The final process in shifting your mindset to achieve your business goals is committing fully and overcoming limiting beliefs. Commitment is key. Fully dedicating yourself to your goals will drive you forward even when things get tough. Let go of limiting beliefs that tell you otherwise. So, what you have to do is you have to take steps like setting clear goals, creating a plan, and holding yourself accountable. Your mindset is your superpower. Cultivate a resilient attitude that can withstand challenges and setbacks. And there you have it, a roadmap to shift your mindset and achieve your business goals. Remember, progress beats perfection. Taking the first step is empowering, and your self belief can move mountains. I want you to share your experiences and mindset shifting strategies in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to Willing and Winning with Delina for more valuable content. And hit that notification button so you never miss out on any updates. Remember, as you navigate this entrepreneur journey, it's all about embracing change, staying committed, and believing in yourself. Hey, you guys, if you're hungry for inspiration, valuable insight, and expert guidance on starting and growing your own business, hit that button down in the description box to join the Successful Entrepreneur Association. Now, we are a community of aspiring business owners taking our ventures to the next level level despite of our challenges by making our dream businesses a reality. So, let me first be the first to say, welcome to our family. And as always, keep believing in your ideas because you have the power within you to turn them into something extraordinary. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep building, and keep winning.